All right, Paige and her fiance Jason will be getting married right here in our very own backyard here at Home and Family in just 45 days. All right.
Makes me so nervous.
I know, and it all airs on Hallmark Primetime Home and Family Wedding. It's going to be a special on June the 22nd, 8/7 Central. And of course, we've done everything so far with the runners and the flowers, and we're keep going down the line, and bridesmaids, and now we're talking about flower girls.
Flower girls, yes.
So tell me, what was your vision that you had when you were thinking about flower girls?
I wanted to see little princesses, and since I have 4 flower girls, and they actually, when I got engaged, they were all about 3 years old. Now most of them are 7. You can see on the screen here on the left, we have Bella, who's my little cousin. On the right, we have Jessie. She's Jason's niece. On the right, we have Rihanna, who is also coming from Australia. And on the left, we have someone who might show up today. That's little Gianna. Yes, that's actually Trevi, my maid of honor's daughter.
So what did you envision? What was your dream dress for a little flower girl?
I wanted little Disney princesses. I wanted them to kind of like light the way for me. So I wanted pink, I want tulle, and I really wanted pink everywhere, but that's a little juvenile. So if it's juvenile, I will embrace it and put it on the kids.
Well, I hope that I found a good balance for you.
Yes.
In these flower girl dresses, because it was really, Paige, I had tears when I first saw it, so I'm so happy I'm doing this for you.
Not even seeing the shape, I just love the colors. It looks amazing.
So Tanya put this together. She made the dress and explained to us what we're going to need to make these.
Okay, so all you need is just your little knit bandeau top here. I got this actually at Michael's craft store. You can get them at fabric stores as well. And then you need your tulle. You need about 6 rolls of tulle, this color, if you want to make the 2-tone, and then about 3 the lighter color. And then you need your ribbon. You can get thinner ribbon, thicker ribbon, whatever look you want. And then this ribbon here is going to go around the waist as well. So this is the thicker ribbon. And then here I have a peonies fake flower there, which you are going to be having in your wedding as well.
Yes. Yes.
And that, your fabric glue, and a pair of scissors, and that's about it.
All right, so show us how we begin.
Okay, so earlier today I started making these. So you want to get a piece of cardboard the length of the tulle that you need. In this case it was 25.5 inches. You just take your tulle, you wrap it around, and you wrap it around, and you wrap it around. Just remember to only cut one side, not 2 sides. I learned that lesson. And then you just start threading it through. So there's different layers of holes in this pattern in the bandeau top. So I started on the second to bottom layer, and I just went all the way around, and I took the lighter fabric and I did 6 pieces of that one, and then I took the lighter, the darker tulle, and just did all the way around. And then you take your ribbon here, and I did the exact same thing, just threaded it through and cut it.
It looks so cute.
So there is no sewing with this project. I want you to know anyone can do it. It was really easy. It probably takes about 2 hours to do it at home. Okay. All for under $50. It did not take much time.
Under 50 is amazing, because I've been looking for dresses. They're all about $200 for tiny little people.
For little people.
Yes,
going to fit them for 1 sec. So, all right, now that we've done that, now what happens?
Okay, so the next step, what we're going to do is take our thick ribbon. Now this is going to go around the waist. And to get it to stay on this bandeau top and without having to sew it, I took it take the middle of the lighter section here, just thread it through just like this, like you did all the other pieces of fabric here in the tulle. Thread it through like that, and then you're going to even it out. So I'm going to make sure that it's
she can make an evening dress too.
I know.
Yes, you really could actually.
We don't have to stop with
tie
kids.
it in the back. And then right where I cinched it, okay, in the front, or I threaded it through right there, that's where we're going to glue our little peonies. So here we go. We're just going to rip the head off. Here we go.
And what the glue? Okay.
This is Fabric Fusion Quick Dry. I seem to be using it in a lot of my projects lately. Okay, we're just going to squish a bunch of this on. Quite a bit. You want to be generous with it. And then you're going to actually stick it on the tulle, not on the ribbon part. Okay, because it's going to go through and you're going to make a little bit of a mess. So that is one of the finishing touches. Then to make the straps, at this point what I would do, now we just have to hold that on so that it dries.
Okay.
What I would do is actually put it on the flower girl to do a little fitting, and then fit the little straps as it would fit her arms. So you're going to put it through
make it comfortable for her.
Yes. Again, doing exactly what you did. Just step and repeat. And you want to make sure that it's over far enough. So that's why I would actually have it on her. And then adjust. You're going to tie it into a bow or a tight knot at the top. And Paige, for the first time, you're about to see. So here's your little, and you can trim
so
these as
cute.
well. So you can either tie it in a bow or not.
All right.
And
now
here
we have
go.
a sneak
These are your
peek for you,
flower girl
Paige.
dresses.
Oh, Gianna and her mommy. This is Gianna and Trevia. She's the maid of honor. Hi.
Hi, you look so beautiful.
This is her flower girl.
And here I cut the front
Do you like
shorter
it?
than the back.
Do you like your dress?
It's gorgeous.
Yes.
Paige, what do you think of it, honey?
Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. You look so pretty. Can I have a hug?
That's right. Yeah.
I think that's a preview
here
of how
she
the wedding is gonna go. Oh, that's better.
All right, if you would like more on this dress, you can visit our Pinterest page or check out Tanya and all of her wonderful ideas that she has had so far, including the wedding, I might say. And you can reach it at tanyamemme.com. Great job, Tanya. This is just beautiful. And you look
I
beautiful.
put a lot of TLC in there. We love
All
Paige.
right. Hey, Matt Rogers, what are you doing out in the back, in the front yard?
Yes, ma'am. Summer is here, so heat up your grills because I'm going to show all you men out there the top must-haves for your daddy-o patio summer.